Yeah, it's losers finals, man. Get in here. With that mic, you'll have to hold it a little close. If you can't hear yourself, then they can't hear you. So. All right. We got losers finals, a rematch of winners semis from the other side of bracket that I was on. So yeah, we had a quick 3-0 from Bread last time. Zora tried out the Forsburn game 2 and went back to the Maypul. And Maypul had more success because the Forsburn wasn't finding the kills.
Ooh, unfortunate. I think one of the biggest things is he's just playing more comfortable with the Maypul overall. And probably just doesn't have the practice on the fours.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Forsburn is a pocket secondary that he has. And his movement's gotten a lot better as the tournament has gone on. So maybe this extra fresh movement and tech chases that he's been doing are going to pay off.
I would like to see a few more like on the tech reads. Maybe like a wave dash back, like forward smash or something along those lines. I feel like there's been many situations where he's been in a really good spot to put something up there and then just kind of lets it go away by trying to throw out an error out of position.
Yeah, yeah, wave dash is into like smash attack is good, but then also wave dash into down tilt's really strong too.
Also true.
Because that down tilt, if they DI in, you can basically get anything you want. If they DI out, you can still follow up with another wave dash.
Yep.
Ooh, that was pretty nice.
He actually, I don't know if he just wasn't expecting Lily to hit there, but
I don't think he's expecting the angle that it sent at.
Yeah.
Because it looked like he was ready to follow up with an aerial, just wasn't sure where it was going to be at.
Exactly.
Oh, and we're going to see an up air off of that up tilt. The Absa special. You're not going to patch that out ever.
It's pretty good, you know. So a patch did just come out yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday at midnight. So like almost basically 2 days ago. No, basically 2 days ago.
Okay. Okay. So
it's been out for a little bit. This is our first tournament since the patch, and everyone's pretty much used to it. There wasn't too many big changes besides Forsburn and Edulus. Forsburn and Edulus had the biggest changes.
Yes.
Actually, Zetterburn's recovery was a huge change.
Oh yeah, that was also pretty.
So
and I mean, Maypul got a slight buff on wrap time.
Yep.
Wrap time was increased from 1.1% to 1.3.
And then the other thing was animation fixes.
Yes.
Which is really big. Yeah.
And no more reverse hitboxes.
On everyone except for Ori, because Ori's back air has a reverse hitbox.
But that's because it's meant to have a reverse hitbox, right?
No, not the up air, the back air.
Oh, the back air. Oh, it's because it's the classic Falcon, right? It's the classic Falcon.
No, they're like, oh yeah, we reversed all kill hitboxes that reverse, but we added one.
That's true. I forgot about her back air. Yeah. Well, you know,
I'm expecting to see that get patched out pretty quick, actually.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But that was really funny. I was like, wait a minute, it's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
They're bragging about this.
You know, sometimes you kind of forget about the what's coming instead of what's already out.
Yeah, exactly. But yo, we got game 2. Breadstick did take that game 1, but it looked a lot more convincing in terms of Zora's playstyle.
Yes.
It looked much more doable. Oh, and that was a good call. He was just a little bit misspaced on that forward smash.
And I will say, stage choice. I know this is like one of her better stages, but it's also very strong Maypul stage. What do you overall think about this?
I would not take an Absa here.
Yeah, okay.
Period.
That's what I think too.
Yeah, he's trying something out.
I respect it.
I respect it as well. You got to try out what you need to try out.
You know what I gotta say? I think the players should get into the game and less of the commentators. But nah. I'm kidding. You know what though? His movement's been really good, and I think Zora's been playing really well in the neutral. I think he's just failing to get some of these confirms, and that's what's been really hard to get. Yeah,
exactly. I agree. It's weird getting confirms against such a floaty character too.
Yes. It's such a different, especially when you just finished playing against a Crag.
Multiple Crags in a row.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and not only that, but Absa is just a weird matchup for every character in this game. For every character. Like, if he just SDI'd out of that up air.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw that. No, but I think I wouldn't mind seeing him go for a couple, like, upbeats. Like, there's been a lot of situations.
So like RoA?
Yeah, where he's just above you and near, like, the platforms. Just go for it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, but that forward tilt into up air, it's going to take that second stock.
Right. It's a little rough. Overall, I mean, the biggest thing is I still think he can take this. I think his movement's been super crisp. Look at this.
Yeah, he's got really good follow-ups, and he's building the percent really fast.
Yes.
If he can find a couple kills, he can easily take this game.
Agreed. Oh, there. so smart.
Ooh, covering the miss nair with the back air. Wow, such a big disjoint. That's a really good option, actually.
Yes. Oh, I like that. Okay.
Oh,
Down smash.
oh,
Nice.
fair into down smash. I don't think I've ever really seen that before.
I mean, it was just a mistech, right?
Yeah, it was a miss tech and it was just a reaction.
I like it.
Yeah, I love reactionary play. Oh, up air. Not gonna die from that though. Both stocks so far from Breadstick have been with up air.
Yes.
So like, Zora's been doing a good job avoiding what makes this stage really good for Absa.
Exactly.
And Breadstick's been making the adjustments to kind of figure out a way to kill other than fair.
Agreed. Okay, ways to get out of that.
Oh, the wrap. Okay, he does get it. I was gonna say, if he goes for the smash attack and dies from the cloud,
I would have cried. I mean, I guess the safer play there would have just been to parry the cloud.
it's such a weird parry timing.
I
don't even get it right half the time.
I'm not saying it's easy, but I mean, if you're somewhat used
Yeah,
to it,
the safer thing would have been to parry the cloud if you practiced that.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
But
But if you don't practice it, I'd never recommend you go for that
I
parry.
also saw Zora in a previous game, and this is something that a lot of players have at this like mid-lower level. Like mid-level is they have their kill moves and they stick to them. So like last game, Zora was playing against other guy, right?
Yep.
And he got a wrap on them, and instead of going for an up smash, which would have for sure killed, he went for a down smash on the left of him while they were on the left side of the stage, and it didn't kill him and allowed him to recover. And right there, he went for a down smash again, where like an up smash once again would have been slightly stronger. So I would like to see hopefully him be slightly more aware of like that wrap timing and when he can up smash.
Right. But we're going to Blazing Hideout. They actually both played on this stage in winners semis. I believe it was a Maypul game as well, and it was very, very good for Breadstick.
Wow.
It was actually on a Maypul counterpick too.
Wow. So mixing it up.
Yeah.
You just go into a different. Okay.
Ooh. Going to the other player's stage basically. It's like, you know what? Let's change things up a bit
That
here.
spot doesn't. Okay. Head hit the ground still. I think one of the biggest things.
Ooh,
my
that
God.
triple! That was really good.
I do want to see him land more with Dare. I feel like there was a lot of times in the previous set where he was landing with down B, and in this matchup, that's just like not something you can do.
Right, because that up air will just beat it out. The up tilt will beat it out. Everything that's vertical about Absa will beat out your down B as Maypul. Oh, he goes for it. You know, I respect it though. He could have maybe gotten a double up air for the kill at that low percent with the up tilt.
Sure.
Especially with the mixed up DI, because that's what he was going for. He was trying to screw up his DI.
Oh,
Oh,
is it a bad spot? Wow, just goes for it. Respect it.
absolutely. And there's one,
Smash.
and there's two.
Yep.
1, 2, goodbye, thanks.
And I mean, being at 87% is rough, but one of the biggest things is this is Rivals. You can get a kill super early, and you are playing Maypul, so you have the ability of, you know, kind of opening stocks very well.
And you are on a stage that lets you live for forever.
Yeah, such an interesting counter. Like, I would have expected a run back or something.
Yeah, me too. But you know what?
That's
I
so
respect
good.
it.
Oh, I would have forward smashed
Oh.
after the forward tilt. Yep.
Dead.
Yeah, I think after that forward tilt, the forward smash would have been super good.
All right, we're going into game 4. And you know, as interesting as a
So
counterpick that was, that worked out pretty well for
So
Bread.
is Ori stage banned?
Yes, Ori stage is banned
Okay.
for the tournament. For the Ori side event we're running right after this tournament, it is the only stage that's legal,
my God.
unless your opponent allows you to go to a different stage.
In which case you're
It's a gentleman, and you're also lame.
yeah, lame.
Very lame.
That's the word.
Very, very lame.
Oh God.
Yeah, Ori only event will have it, and then the stage will be legal next week for our weekly. Ori and that stage will be legal starting on the 31st in Arizona. And also, Ori's going to be legal at Heatwave. Let's talk about that.
Oh, Heatwave. What is that? August 20.
September 23rd.
23rd. I apologize.
Yeah, the first North American LAN to have Ori as a legal fighter. And by LAN, I mean RCS, which is the only thing that matters.
And by RCS, you mean in-person tournament.
Well, no, RCS is an
Oh,
in-person
well.
tournament that's also sponsored by the devs and is part of their championship circuit.
You know what? man, you right.
Yeah.
You right.
RCS is a big deal. Oh, that was a great down air to spare. Look at that spike. Just gets that one look of like, you serious?
Yup. But I mean, this is looking good, especially where Zora's able to get, like, he's been racking in a lot of extra credit, I feel like. So if he can hold on to the stock for a good 50, 60 more %, like, this is looking really strong for him right now. Oh no! I think he's fishing a little too hard for these forward airs.
Yeah, he wasn't really able to land them last game, and he's going for them a lot in this one. And oh, the movement from
This would be really good position for him. Oh my god, and even read that going high.
Yeah, he did. The movement from Zora has been he's done a great job of just kind of outspacing his approaching aerials, which is something you have to do against Absa. You need to force the approach and then back off.
Yeah. A lot of these times, I mean, I know it's much harder, but...
Oh, there's the wrap,
oh,
and there's the DI mix-up for the kill.
Yes, very smart. A lot of these times, I feel like when you're expecting these recoveries, I think like a preemptive nair or like throwing out something like that might be a little bit better than trying to time a down smash.
Yeah, a big disjoint is very important.
If you really feel like they're coming at you, just go for the parry maybe.
Yeah, or actually, another thing you can do is crouch cancel it.
Yes.
Which is even much safer because you can crouch cancel down tilt out of it and get a big punish.
Ooh. Okay, still is there, dodge.
Multiple up tilts. Let's see what we can do with this.
Oh, this is a good spot. Wow, so unfortunate.
Oh,
again,
that was so good.
Yeah. And I mean, Breadstick's putting in work. Brought it back to even.
Yeah,
so.
that was a huge moment to get an early kill. And this damage.
Okay, it's a good spot. No double jump.
Oh, he goes for it.
Zora's
no,
Zora's a maniac.
He went for a suicide fair in Game 5 last stock against Dixie and got it.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's crazy.
Wow.